Szechuan chicken is chicken breasts fried in bite-sized pieces and topped with Szechuan sauce. It's often served over rice or pasta. Welcome to the Bear Pantry Show. If you're looking for authentic Belizean recipes, then you're in the right place. My name is Barbara and this is Cooking Made Simple. So Joe is washing some chicken breasts for me, and he's using distilled white vinegar and water, and he does this like 2 or 3 times before he slices it up. Normally I will use the shears, but Joe is good with a knife, so he used the knife. So this is some salt and some black pepper. Let me go ahead and hit it with the black pepper. We're not going to use the ricotta or paprika or anything like that, alright? So this is what we're going to use to make the batter for the chicken. You guys see it on the screen, right? A cup of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, the baking powder, and then of course the water. And I have some vegetable oil. And one time I made these and I forgot to put the vegetable oil, and they still came out great. So you can put that in if you want or leave it out if you want, but I'm putting in this time, alright? Okay. So my batter is looking pretty good. Now screenshot this. I've tried to leave it a little bit longer because some of you have asked me to. And now we're just going to put the chicken pieces in the batter. And get all of it. So this is quite a bit of chicken breast here. And just mix it up well so it can be well incorporated. Nothing too hard, right? Now I'm using my induction burner here. And I'm just frying the pieces. At first I just fry them until they're light brown, and then I put them back in and fry them for a little bit longer. Let me get out this last batch. And then now this is the second go around. I'm just going to leave them here for a little bit longer. We don't want them to be overdone though, because they're going to be hard to chew. Let me cut up my peppers. You can put any peppers that you have in the way of bell peppers. Some people just like to put the green. I don't like green bell peppers, so I'm just using what I have, and they're all washed already. And I have some onions cut up into big chunks. And then of course this red cabbage. I don't think the dish really calls for this, but I think it'll look pretty. So I'm just slicing it the long way, like this, see? I don't want this to be too chunky like the peppers. Alright, so we're going to use the same cooktop again because I'm having fun with it. Put a little bit of oil. Remember, this is the first time I'm making this, I guess this is not the Szechuan sauce. This is just the sauce for the whole chicken. So let's start first of all with that. A little bit of ginger, only because the ginger burn and I don't want too much. A little bit of garlic. Yes, out of Belize. I said garlic. My cousin Effie is here visiting. She came to visit me for my birthday. She's visiting from LA. And she's going to be in this video with me, but she's not ready yet. I was like, girl, we moving. So put in some onions. Put in whatever vegetables you like. I am sure that red cabbage doesn't go in this, but who cares? We're putting it in. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, we're going to eat this with noodles. It's either with rice or with noodles, and I couldn't find the chow mein or the lo mein, so we're just going to use angel hair pasta. We make that work, right? Some vinegar. I don't eat soy sauce, so some balsamic vinegar. This is why I don't eat Chinese food off the street, because everything has in soy sauce and that has MSG, and it bothers me. Okay, come on in, Josh, take a look. Smells good. It's in Josh's nose tickling him. I'm going to use some of this coarse salt because I don't want to use the other salt. And here's my other salt. I don't finish off my salt today, guys. I just bought some salt. I don't know what happened. put more sauce if that's what you like, alright? I think the little induction unit is being too noisy, so I'm just going to cut back to doing some voiceovers. So this is the Szechuan sauce, and I made this in a prior video that was uploaded just before this one. So go back and check out that video if you want to know how to make the sauce, alright? If not, you can just buy it from the store, but I like the homemade stuff better. So this is some green onions. Let me toss the cabbage in. And then just go ahead and stir. Like kind of like stir frying, you know. Now this is some cornstarch slurry. So just about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and some water to make it really runny and liquidy. That's not a word. I'm making it up. And then add water quickly so that it doesn't get lumpy. Alright. Okay. It's looking pretty good and smelling even better. So now let's go ahead and add the pasta in. You know, I kind of like using this little stove on the counter because you guys get a really great front view. But the stove is just so noisy. Go ahead and toss with the tongs. And then put in the chicken. I'm not going to put in all the chicken that I made because I feel like it's going to be too much for the dish, alright? So maybe in the near future, maybe as early as today, I'll go ahead and make another batch of this. So for right now, I think this will serve 2 people. Just toss it really well with the tongs, and it gets kind of tiresome. Ooh, I am taking a risk here by putting in more of the Szechuan sauce because I really felt like it needed it because it was looking not wet enough. But I hope it's not too hot, guys. So let me just go ahead and serve it up in a beautiful white bowl. Whenever you want to take pictures of food, guys, even if you're not doing a food channel, always serve it on white plate or white bowl, okay? This is looking pretty good. All right. Take a look at it. Put some sesame seed just to garnish. Look, see? I'm taking out some of the big, ugly green onions because I want them to be the small little pieces to just garnish to make the picture look good. And take a look at the picture, guys. I am so proud of myself. So the chicken that we did for the Szechuan chicken was the breast that had the bone. So Joe just cut off some of the meat. He's going to fry that. So he's waiting for me to get out of his way to do this. I still have all this leftovers because we did quite a bit. This is my first time doing a recipe, Effie. And so we just kind of like flew by the seat of our pants. At first I was rethinking the cabbage because I think I put them in a little bit too early when I was cooking. But it's okay. Put it in last so it can be crunchy. You like, see?
Yeah, it looks good.
It's pretty, right?
Yeah.
So we frayed because we know that Szechuan. I can't say Szechuan. It's the Szechuan sauce is hot. All right. So we scared.
We're gonna be on fire.
So if it was like, look, you turn off every fan to do this show. Oh, first of all, let me introduce my cousin Effie. This is my cousin Effie.
Hi guys.
You've seen her at YouTube before when we did an ice cream. Remember? We did an ice cream sandwich when you came on here with Rami.
Yeah.
I've seen her before years ago, so people might not remember who she is.
Oh wow.
But she's visiting from LA. She came to visit me for my birthday. Went to the beach together, all that good stuff. So we decided to do this because what are we gonna do next? Oh, look how she's sweating.
Yeah, they have me punishing over here. Then they're gonna give me hot stuff to eat. I'm gonna be on fire.
She said, this girl turned off every fan in her house to do the show. So Effie, we're not gonna taste on camera. Guess why? We gonna be doing a mukbang.
and I wear elastic waistband, so I have been tight up.
See you guys next video.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you're seeing me on Facebook, don't forget to follow and like the page and put me in your watch so that you can know when I upload another video. And if you're seeing me on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. Bye now.